Imagine this. You wake up to a busy morning with a to-do list that's longer than a giraffe's neck. Your boss is breathing down your neck for that report. Your phone's buzzing with client calls, and your email inbox is screaming for attention. It's a chaos of competing priorities, and you feel like a juggler trying to keep too many balls in the air. Balancing between urgent and important tasks when they're all clamoring for your attention is a skill that feels elusive, but it's not impossible. Let's dive into the art of this delicate dance, the urgent versus important battle royale. First, let's understand the difference between urgent and important. Imagine you're the captain of a ship in the middle of the ocean. Urgent tasks are the waves crashing onto your ship. They demand immediate attention to prevent disaster. Important tasks, on the other hand, are the navigational charts and compass, guiding you to your destination. They might not scream for attention, but they're essential for long-term success. The Eisenhower Matrix, a handy compass. Dwight D. Eisenhower, the 34th President of the United States, had a knack for managing competing priorities. He once said, "What is important is seldom urgent, and what is urgent is seldom important." This wisdom led to the creation of the Eisenhower Matrix, a simple yet powerful tool. Picture a grid with 4 quadrants. In the top left, you have urgent and important. This is the fire that needs putting out, like that report your boss wants yesterday. In the top right, you have not urgent but important. This is your long-term planning and strategy, like that project that could make or break your career. In the bottom left, you have urgent but not important. These are often distractions like the constant ding of your email notifications. In the bottom right, you have not urgent and not important. These are time wasters like binge-watching cat videos on YouTube. Navigating the priorities C. Now back to your chaotic morning. You have emails piling up, a looming deadline, and a colleague requesting your help. Where do you start? Triage the urgent. Begin with the urgent and important quadrant. Put out those fires, but do it with a time limit. Delegate what you can and avoid getting stuck in the firefighting mode. Focus on the important. Once the immediate chaos subsides, sail towards the not urgent but important quadrant. This is where the real treasure lies. It's where you invest your time in tasks that have long-term impact. Take that project, break it into manageable steps, and start chipping away. Manage the urgent distractions. The urgent but not important quadrant can be a sneaky sea monster. These are tasks that feel pressing but won't lead to significant results. Set aside dedicated time to tackle these so they don't hijack your day. Banish the time wasters. Finally, sail far away from the not urgent and not important waters. These are the whirlpools that can suck you in if you're not careful. Limit your time here and consider it your reward after a productive day. The Pomodoro Technique. Time management's lifebuoy. Now let's talk about managing your time within these quadrants. Picture this. You have a mountain of paperwork to tackle, and it's as intimidating as scaling Everest. The Pomodoro Technique is your trusty climbing gear. Here's how it works. Set a timer for 25 minutes and dive into your task with laser focus. When the timer rings, take a 5-minute break. Repeat this cycle, and after 4 Pomodoros, take a more extended break of 15-30 minutes. This technique keeps you from feeling overwhelmed and helps you conquer even the most daunting tasks, whether they're urgent or important. Delegate like a captain. Ahoy, matey. Delegation is your crew's secret weapon in this voyage. If you're drowning in tasks that could be handled by others, it's time to delegate. Trust your crew's abilities and assign tasks accordingly. Just like a captain relies on their crew to sail the ship, you rely on your team to get things done efficiently. The mindset matters. Now let's dive into the deep waters of mindset. Imagine you're a surfer riding the waves. A positive, can-do mindset is your surfboard. When faced with competing priorities, approach them as challenges rather than obstacles. Embrace the idea that you have the skills and strategies to conquer them. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, see it as an opportunity to shine. After all, it's the choppy waters that make you a skilled sailor. The grand finale, reflection and adaptation. At the end of your day, as the sun sets on your tasks and you sail into the calm harbor, take a moment to reflect. What went well? What could have been done differently? What did you learn about managing competing priorities? Adaptation is the wind in your sails. Use what you've learned to chart a better course tomorrow. Adjust your strategies, delegate more effectively, and keep that positive mindset. In the end, balancing between urgent and important tasks when they're all a priority is a skill you can master. It's a bit like taming the wildest sea, one wave at a time. With the Eisenhower Matrix as your compass, The Pomodoro technique is your lifebuoy, delegation as your crew, and the right mindset as your surfboard. You can navigate any storm and reach your destination with confidence and grace. Happy sailing.